What's up guys, it's me, Semi-Mong, back again on Crowfall. So if you haven't already, go check out our 2 previous gameplays. Bit of action in both of them, just a quick first look at the game. But I've got plenty of other videos coming up, as well as a character showcase on the guy that I'm using, the champion. But in today's video, we'll be going through the crafting system and just how it works. And I'm really liking it first off, just because it is so simple compared to other games. It's unreal. So we're going to be taking a look at that, everything you can craft and everything you need. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump straight into it. So straight off the bat, guys, you've got your basic crafting, okay? So, oh god, let me take my dressing gown off too. This is what I showcased in previous 2 videos. I'm not going to be going through this. It's just a case of collect wood, collect ore. So with crafting, guys, you've got wood, you've got ore, and you've got hide. Now obviously you've got different types of wood, you've got different types of ore, and you've got different types of hide, and also stone. So throughout this whole video, just know that where it says wood, I could put in any different type of wood and it would give me a different attribute or a different statistic, decay time, durability, anything like that. So everything does affect each other, and it's down to you to find out the best combinations. But what's also fascinating is that if you do find an on-point combination, let me go over, let's say this, it will then say crafted by Semi-Mong. So if you sell this weapon, armor piece, whatever it may be, and the buyer wants to come back and get even better armor because they can't get the combination that you've got, they know to come back to you because it says crafted by Semi-Mong, and then obviously the statistics and everything underneath, as I just explained. But I'm going to start off with blacksmithing and leatherworking, as these are the most, oh god, sorry, I hit my mic, straightforward. And as you can see, they are, you get armor, weapons, armor components, weapon components. So for example, I've got a metal shaft medium. Why have I got this? I was trying to make a 2-handed axe, guys. So I've got my weapon shaft medium. Now I just need my weapon head great axe and weapon hilt great. And this is it. So you come to the weapon section or the armor section, see what you need to make. So I would need tin, iron, hide, drag it in. With the armor, it seems to be a little bit easier to just create basic stuff. These are all optional, so I could just put iron in, tin in, and hide in, and then it would be created. But I have the options to put metal rings in and reinforced padding to increase its statistics. Whereas with the weapons, you actually have to go out and create things first. So you need a weapon head, great axe, weapon shaft, etc. And this is where the components come in. So for the armor, this is where you'd make the metal rings, you know, those optional layers that add statistics and stuff. It is just a case of any different types of ore that you want. So the armor requires certain ore, the metal rings require a combination of ores. So once again, it would be down to you to decipher or figure out what ores are the best. But then on weapon components, what did I need? I needed a weapon shaft, I needed a great axe. So as you can see, metal bars at the top. What is there? Metal bar. You just need a combination of 9 different ores. As you can see, I've got 2. So I need 18 more ore to be able to get 4 metal bars and get my great axe, or my great axe, my weapon head great axe. And then I needed, what was it? A hilt. I needed a great hilt. And as you can see, it's just once again things that you have to create from the weapons components list. But it's a lot more in depth for the weapons than it is the armor. With the armor, you had pretty much, where is it? Armor, let's go on. Plate boots, you had the option to just put the ores straight in to create a basic version, and then add in the components from the crafting list to potentially make it better with statistics, etc, etc. But with the weapons, it actually forces you to make weapon components rather than just use straight up ores. So let me just check my positioning. Yes, I'm okay, I'm safe. So guys, that is the basics of crafting, just the weapons and armor crafting. And as I said, this is really simple compared to other games. So you have to get a ridiculous amount of materials, Icarus, World of Warcraft, Elder Scrolls Online, just to craft one thing. It's telling you that you need components. Oh look, here's the components. What do you need to make the components? You need ore. Oh, fantastic. And it's pretty straightforward for everything. So you got blacksmithing with your ores. You've then got woodworking, so you would use your woods that you chop down. By the way, all of the stuff is used for everything, so you wouldn't just use ore in armor creating. Like, where is it? Weapons, one-handed sword, weapon hilt. Oh no, it's weapon components we need. Sorry. So metal bar, metal bar, metal bar, metal bar. Oh, maybe it is just all ore. It is, I think it is just all ore. There is some other things that you can add on, like weapon pommel requires a metal bar. It does. It is literally just all mainly ore. Metal bar for a cross guard, yeah. So the weaponry seems to be mainly ore, but then woodworking and leatherworking, as you can imagine, is the wood and the hide of the game. The boar hide, the elk hide, or cat hide apparently. Where's my elk hide? I had elk hide and I found it really hilarious. Boar hide, I don't know where it is, guys, I'm sorry. But as you can see, here is once again woodworking components. What do I need? I need a bow grip, I need a bow rest, I need a plank. I've got myself a plank, ladies and gentlemen. I actually looted this off of another player, as you can see, crafted by. So how we get a... Oh, that's how you get a plank. You just put 3 of the same wood in. But that's how you get a plank, and then the grip and everything else. I don't know where you actually get the grip, sight, and rest. It is not here. Yeah, it's not here. Woodworking components, grip, sight, and rest. So the staff versions are here. Ah, here it is. Grip. There's the bow grip. I don't know where the bow sight or the bow rest is. Maybe I have to, I don't know, train it a little bit. But leather working, as you can see, leather armor requires hide and ore, so that's where the combination of it comes. And then the optional leather of hardened leather, which is in leather working components, which is just more hide. Optional leather armor layer, speciality seal. So it does get a lot of in-depth and grinding, but then you got the statistics to balance it out. It's worth it, guys. That's everything for armor, and trying to think what else I can showcase to potentially give a bit more of a broader horizon on the crafting. It is straightforward, as you can see from down here, apart from the bow. I can't find the bow rest or the bow sight. So woodworking, would it be in blacksmithing? Ah, it is, yeah, it's in blacksmithing. So it is a combination of wood and ore, and then for metal. So it isn't just blacksmithing where it's all ore, woodworking all wood, leatherworking all leather. You can see in the bottom 2 we are having to combine them with the blacksmithing tier. But looking at the other ones, guys, just before I end off this video, as a basic look at it, we've got runes. Obviously runes are just, I don't know at the moment. Rune of life, crafting component using the assembly of a magical staff. Oh, so if you want to create a staff, you need to create a rune. Let's check that out. Woodworking, woodcrafts, oh no, woodworking weapons, staff, staff limbs, staff head, staff heel. I'm not quite sure, guys. Crafting component uses, oh, assembly of a runestone hammer. Huh? Oh, okay. So you've got a harvesting tool as a runestone. I don't know what death is. I don't know what life is. Oh, it increases attack power to a staff and support power to staff. But this is just an upgraded harvesting tool. So you'd need a blank wood runestone and then a sigil. So you go down to rune components. You can create any of the sigils here with ore and parchment paper. And then any of the blank runestones with just 3 stone or 3 wood. Should we try and do that? Well, how do you create parchment paper? I haven't got any parchment paper. Just make sure I'm not dying now. No, I'm not dying. I haven't got any parchment paper, so that's an interesting one. Maybe parchment paper is something you have to pick up. It's not on alchemy, not on harvesting, not on crafting, and not on healing over time. So maybe parchment paper is a component that you have to pick up, because I'm not seeing it here. I'm not seeing it in, it's definitely not in basic crafting. Survivalist, small campfire, no. So there's not any of there. And the last 2 ones to look at are really just alchemy and cooking. And these are pretty straightforward. They're just ores to create different types of potions. Healing over time, or harvesting potions, so you get a better harvest, critical amount of harvest, the critical amount of chance. Just ores, guys, to help you out. So once you're in a guild and you've got a set storage with a ton of ore, you could potentially come and create just a load of potions. And it's the same with cooking, I believe. You just cook up meat. Yeah, you just got to get animal meat so you can cook up a brisket, which obviously requires a campfire, which can be found in basic crafting. There we go. Guys, that is a look at the whole crafting system and just how straightforward and simple it can be. Before I finish it off, necromancy is actually to create characters and create vessels that your crow can possess. As you can see, here's like a champion vessel. You have to actually collect like human limbs to be able to do this. I'm yet to find out how to get one of them, so check back to our channel, subscribe to our channel if you're new and want to create your own characters. Pretty much that would be an interesting video. Thank you for all of the support, guys. Remember, plenty more Crowfall videos coming in the future. All of our links are down below: Twitter, Gamer Shop, Instagram, everything like that, so be sure to check them out. And until next time, guys, thanks, and I'll see you on the next video.